What's up, guys, and welcome back to an episode of the Aston Villa series. And I'm a little bit late getting this out. I missed Monday's upload. I'm recording this on Tuesday. I've been a little bit busy, so going to get this out on Wednesday. First episode of the season. Season 2, done a lot of business actually. More business than I would have liked to have done, and a lot of business that I was forced to do because of different situations. But I'll go with an overview first off. Now, what you should know is that my laptop sort of died. So I'm on a different laptop at the moment for the time being, and I've got all the logos and kits. However, my face pack was a huge file, and I've got that external hard drive. I'm just yet to put it onto this yet, so I've got no faces, so you won't be able to see the faces at the moment. But that will be coming shortly. Transfer-wise, biggest thing you'll notice straight away is Benteke has gone to Monaco for £25 million. Now, they were bidding for him, PSG were bidding for him. Loads of teams, Man United, I think, even throwing a bid, and I was rejecting, and he got upset. He was saying that I actually slapped a £40 million price, £40 million price tag on his head. He said that's too high, lower it, so I lowered it to 30, offered him out for 30, nobody bid 30 for him, thought I'd drop it to 25, Monaco came in, sold him. You know, we got a profit on him, the club did, on his £8 million transfer fee initially, so that's quite good. Vla's gone to Liverpool for £12.5 million. I was humming and ahhing about whether to get rid of him because his age is 29, and we did eventually sell him because Liverpool were sniffing around, and at the time I needed some funds, so he's gone, and Zogby has gone to Bastia because he wasn't that impressive, to be honest, in the time we played him. 9 games last season. 6.96 rating is not too bad, but I wasn't overly impressed. Ireland's gone on a free. Where else is interesting? Shea Given's gone on a free. Nathan Delfonso, the Fulham deal, I didn't even notice that one happen, so I missed out on him, but I'm not overly bothered by that. Brad Guzan, now that's an interesting one. I've sold him to Lyon. Now this is because last season I was really underwhelmed by him. In real life, I think he's a very good goalkeeper. In the game, I think he's very poor. From how he played last season, so he's been moved on for £3.5 million. Alan Hutton's gone to Bournemouth, as has Jordan Bowery. I've just sold Clark not long ago to Blackburn because I couldn't register him in my squad, so he was the obvious one to go. Now, with regards to the rivals, Lewis Holtby has finally joined us on loan from Tottenham. I was trying to get him last January but couldn't do the deal, so he's now at the club. Andre Wisdom is on loan from Liverpool. I did this one, I just saw him and I just bid for him, thought I'd get him because I quite like him, but really in hindsight I don't really need him, and that loan could have been used elsewhere. Crucially that domestic loan could have been used elsewhere, having seen what came on the market, so I'm a little bit disappointed that I did go for that one. Castile was joined, I did the deal last season he's our new #1 goalkeeper. Joined us on a free transfer, which is always good. Bafétimbi Gomez has joined us from Lyon. Now he's 29 years old. Now, to be honest, I mean, I sold Vla because his age was of his age, and because of the money that was being offered for his age. But my idea of bringing in youth and developing Aston Villa with youngsters is kind of on the back hold. You know, on the sideline at the moment. I'm really at the moment just trying to get numbers in, trying to get quality in. So Gomez has joined us on a free. He may be 29 years old, which is not too bad, really, but I don't know. Aben Smith has joined us. He's better age, 23 years old. Released by Tottenham on a free, so we picked him up. And he's probably going to be he'll be our rotation centre right back, and he can also offer left back, which is good. Tom Carney is another one. Carney, he's joined us from Hull on a free transfer as well. They released him, so we picked him up. And, or was it Blackburn he was on loan? No, it was alone. He was from Hull. Hull released him and we picked him up. Now, a huge one, Carlos Fierro has joined us from Chivas. I had him last year for QPR and he was a god for us, so maybe you'll be able to do a bit of that for us this year. I was actually a little bit humming and ahhing about whether to go for him because I didn't really want to sign the players I had last year again, but he was the only transfer outlet I actually made. Vigini, Argentine international centre-back, I just couldn't pass up on this opportunity. Look at the composure, the positioning, the tackling, the passing, you know, technique, marking, heading, physical stats. He's got it all. This guy's going to be a really good centre-back for us at the back, this season. Miguel Angel Moya is my backup goalkeeper now. Not a bad backup at all. Used to be first choice, I presume that was first choice at Getafe. So I'm pleased with that one. Joshua Webb seems to have joined us twice. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a bug, but I signed him, and then a few days later they told me to sign him again. So he was released by us last season, and because I couldn't agree to terms with him, but we actually got him this now on better terms than we did originally. So that's good. River, don't know how you say his name. Probably there's an accent in there. Don't know how you say it. Whatever. Again, 29 years old, on the old side, but he's a really good centre back, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get him on a free. Brazilian international, and great replacement. And to look at leadership to replace Ron Vlaar, although same age, but he's a free transfer, so that's the difference. So overall, making 43 and a bit million, spending 3.3 million. You can see just how well we're not financially well off, shall we say. Fixtures, really easy fixtures against Hask. Beat them 3-1, beat Philadelphia Union 6-3, and then beat Vitória Città 8-1 to round things off. A great hat-trick by Bafétimbi Gomes. Today we are playing Nottingham Forest. And to be honest, I think overall the big thing at the moment is that I don't know my strongest team because of the new arrivals. And also, sorry, I forgot to mention, huge information is that England, if it loads, again, come on, load. England have won the World Cup. I mean, how unrealistic is that? England won the World Cup. Who scored, actually? Can I even see who scored? I want to see who scored. I'll have to go into the game. Please don't lag. Phil Jagielka scoring the goal. England have won the World Cup. Yet Belgium are number 1 in the world. Well, they were last time I checked, which is straight after the World Cup. Belgium, second in the world now. They were first in the world. England are now first in the world. But straight after the World Cup, Belgium were first. I don't understand. Whatever. Interesting transfers. There's not been a huge amount, just a few of the usuals. Again, I'll just hover over this and you can pause if you wish to. Some big moves. £40 million, £30 million, 25, obviously, 21. You know, some big moves happening. So if you want to look through any of these, feel free. Just go down to the million, shall we say, or whatever. Don't want to make this video too long. We'll stop. And then anything else really interesting? I'm trying to think. If there's anything I think of, I'll come back to it at the end. But today we are going with a... I forget my team. We're going with Castile in goal, Luna at left back, Baker, Virginie, Lowton, Westwood in the ball-winning midfielder role, which is not my ideal role for him, but I wanted to play the 4-4-2, and Holtby can't play that role. So Turner's on the left, Bakuna on the right, Bent and Gomez up front today, making my strikers. Darren Bent's like a new signing, obviously, because we didn't have him last year. Now Rever's not starting because he is 93 and he's not played 93% fitness, and he's only played one friendly. So I'm not going with him just yet. We'll ease him into the squad. But again, I've no idea really. I've not really got much idea what my full strength team is. I've not even used this team in this exact starting 11 in pre-season. So you know, it's going to be a bit all over the place, and it probably will. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this is a game we have to target. This Barnsley and Wigan obviously are three, you know, really winnable games, obviously. So we have to target those games. However, that said, we have made a lot of changes, so I'm not sure how this is all going to pan out. It might take a few months for us to get going a little bit. If that is the case, then so be it. But Bafétimbi Gomes scores the first goal. Is he offside though? No, it's been disallowed. Looked like I thought he was offside, but shows he can finish. Nottingham Forest got a lot of home nation players in their squad. I've noticed they've recruited a lot of them. Barnsley, I have to show you Barnsley actually. I've just thought of that. Barnsley have recruited. It's hilarious. Their recruitment is. They're clearly not preparing to stay in the division, shall we say? They're preparing to get relegated. Luna though, nope. Cohen's on the ball. Jamie Mackey, wow, got another shot in the Premier League. Palmer, come on lads, this is a championship side. Come on. Mulgrew, oh god. Oh, Jamie Mackey scored, of all people. Oh, he's been disallowed, thank god. Of all people, I'd rather not be him. I've just dropped my pen. I'd rather not Jamie Mackey score. I think our squad this year is overall a lot deeper in terms of quality, in terms of players I feel comfortable putting in the team. But Stokes has scored, or is it going to be disallowed as well? Nope, Stokes has actually scored this time, so we are 1-0 down to Nottingham Forest. Let's see a 3D highlight. I think overall, as I say, the squad is much deeper in terms of players I feel comfortable putting on the pitch. Certainly up front with Bent, Fierro. Where's the highlight, guys? Why is it taking so long? There we go. Mackie. So Lowton does a great side tackle, but Mulgrew just happened to be there. Stokes completely unmarked. Don't know where Luna had gone. A good header though. We are controlling the possession. We're not getting any shots away. Well, now we are. Just as I say, we have some shots. It's still early in the game. We are still controlling possession, so we can still get away with this. But as I was saying up front, I feel with Bent, Bent, Gomez, Fierro. I want to get rid of Kozak. He's not registered in the squad. I'm trying to move him on because I don't particularly like him. He didn't score any goals for us last season. I tried him. I really did give him a go, but he's just not worked. Gomez is through. Bakuna. He scored a very similar one to that in pre-season. Quite a close, narrow angle. Obviously got Vyman, Agbonlahor can play up front. Vyman more so because Agbonlahor, I'm not overly convinced with him as a striker. I'm going to use. I think I'll be using him as a winger, most likely. Bent, is he going to be offside as well? Yes, of course he's offside. I knew it was Mars offside. It looked like. Can we score a goal that's like not offside or not going to be disallowed, guys? Can we just stay onside, put the ball in the net? You know, just how normally you do it. I'm not happy. I wouldn't be devastated if we lost this game or drew it because, as I say, I don't know the strength of the team yet. I don't know how good we are with our depth. Well, I think we're good with depth, but I don't know until we get going, really. At the moment, I don't want to make too many changes. Come on. Apply some advice. I don't tend to do that, but I'll try it. Here we go. Castile up the pitch. Gomez. No, can't control the ball. Hey, the defender's messed up, and Bafétimbi Gomis scores his first goal for Aston Villa. It was a bit of a comical moment. It looked like Jara. Don't know what Jara's doing. I don't actually know. I really don't know what he was doing. It looked like a back pass originally, but on the second viewing, it definitely wasn't. He's just messed up. But Gomes was there to finish the goal off. I think in real life, if Newcastle do sign Bafétimbi Gomis, then it'll be a hell of a signing. I think I've seen him play a few times, and I think he's a really, really, really good player. A bit of a physical animal, so I think if they can get him to add to Pape Cissé, I think if they get Remy on a permanent, that'd be really good for them. He is French, obviously, so he adds to what they seem to only buy. Dexter Blackstock in the Premier League, wow. Luna up the pitch, Tunev, Vyman, here we go, on the counter. Vyman through to Gomis, nope, messed up. Oh god, here they come. No, not Dexter Blackstock. Come on, Cohen, no, here we go. Can we get the ball, please? No, 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 good, clear it. Fierro's been fouled by somebody, is he? Can we nick a winner? Come on. I can't overly say we deserved it, but I think if we can, it'll be a good result. It certainly will be a good result. But I can't say we've overly deserved to win this game. We've been fairly poor at times. Well, to be honest, we've been as I'd expect. Don't concede. Castile picks up the ball. Now I'll put up the pitch to Gomis. No, other way we're going this time. But who to? Jara, Mulgrew, Luna intercepts, Virginie. Fierro, not to Fierro. Fierro's a little guy. Why would you do that? Bakuna win the ball anyway, but Bakuna with the terrible ball. Bakuna the second go though. Vyman. Overlap Bakuna. Overlap. There we go. Overlap. Fierro. Tunev. Oh, Tunev. You should have put the ball back across the box. Come on. That's simple things that in time I hope will click. Next episode, I'm not sure. I'll probably, well, it'll be out on Friday, but I'm not sure who we're playing. Can we get a late goal? Here we go. Luna, Sissoko. I'm pleased with Sissoko's signing last season. I think he's done okay for us. Turn of Gomez of Holby. Oh, brilliant save by their keeper. Here we go. Late winner. Bakuna puts it in. Sissoko. No. Chase it down, chase it down, chase it down, Baker. Luna. What was that? What was that? That was just... No, I don't think we're going to get another chance. I can't see us. They're time wasting now. I can't see us getting another chance. Luna, no. Fierro, Jack Hobbs intercepts. Stokes. We'll have to settle for a 1-1 draw on our first game of the season. Dexter Blackstock is going to chase the ball all the way out the pitch. Can we get one late chance? I really doubt it. I think they're going to cut the highlight here. Or are we going to get a pointless highlight? Virginie, Vyman. Vyman takes it inside. Fierro, nope. Fierro can't get the ball. Come on. That's sloppy just to cross the ball like that to a little guy. Why would you do it? That's it. Thrilling second half, really? Thrilling? I'm going to say they're unlucky. I don't want to piss them off because, as I say, I'm not overly disappointed. I'm disappointed in the sense that Forest are a team we have to beat, but I'm not overly disappointed, as I've been saying, in that I don't really know what to expect initially. I'm pleased Gomez has scored a goal, though. I've still got two loans from international, from foreign teams available to me, but I'm really reluctant to do those loans. Because I want to save them for January, because in January we might get to a situation... I don't want to get to a situation, use those 2 loans now, and say they'll not be overly effective. And then in January, me be sitting here going like, I wish I had some money to sign a player, I need to sign some players, and I can't do anything because I've got no money and I can't loan anyone. So I'm going to leave those options just there, just in case, just to see what we need in January. Next episode will be... I'm not doing Newcastle for like a 3rd time. That's not happening. We'll do... Do we do Chelsea? Or do we just... I might just go straight through to West Ham. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to play to West Ham, guys. Oh, actually, well... No, we'll go through to West Ham. I'll play to West Ham and I'll come back for the West Ham game. I think. I'm just... Yeah, I'll do that. West Ham next. League table, as you see. What did Barnsley do? They've not played yet. Barnsley transfer activity I was going to show, isn't it? This episode's going to be way too long. You see they've sold players, but look at the recruitment. It's just like, really? You think that you're going to survive? Sam Walker on a free transfer, the former Chelsea player, I believe he is. Yeah, former Chelsea guy. Tom Thorpe on loan. It's pretty comical, some of their transfer business. They clearly don't expect to survive this season. Nottingham Forest, they've done a lot. Today's opponents, obviously, they've done a lot, but it's all look at. I mean, Jack Hobbs was a beast today. Let's not make any mistake about it. He was really good. He was really good at Leicester, actually. Sam Johnston is young goalkeeper on loan, but really, is he a Premier League goalkeeper? I don't think so. Reminds me, actually, I'm trying to loan out Jed Steer. I want to get Akore into the team a lot more this season than his 12 appearances last year, but it's going to be quite difficult when they've got Reva, Baker, Virginie, Wisdom is obviously a centre-back. It's going to be quite difficult to get him in the team, but I really am going to try my best. I'm trying to get San Diego. That's another one. I've got a deal in for him at the moment. He's the final free transfer I'm going to try and get. But again, I might actually pull out of this one. I might pull out of it because I don't really need another... Do I need another creative player? If I think that's what we do need. But do I need an advanced attacking midfielder when he doesn't really play anywhere else? It's a very expensive one as well. It's like 50 grand, 60 grand a week. So I might pull out of that one actually. In fact, I'm going to pull out of that one now. No, I'm not. I'm going to think about it for a bit. then I'll pull out of it probably. So I'll see you guys for West Ham.